Hey, it's the Empire, Geoboxing Empire, Boxing Boxing. Now, man, undefeated superstar Nigerian fighter fighting out of America, man. Efe Ajaba, 13 wins, 11 knockouts. The only man in recent history, as far as I'm concerned, to make a fighter leave the ring before the fight started because the guy was scared. Curtis Harper, right? Didn't want to get in the ring. And he's like, yeah, you know what? It's not worth it. This pay is not worth the money. And he stepped out the ring because he did not want to fight Efe Ajaba. Infamous, man. Infamous. Now, Efe Ajaba has some big words to say about my boy, Anthony Joshua. And he says, I'm more skillful than Anthony Joshua, right? He thinks that skills pay the bills and beating Anthony Joshua. You don't need to be stronger than him. You don't need to overpower him. You just need to catch him slipping. And Efe Ajaba believes he's more skilled than Anthony Joshua. Now, this is a really big deal, man. I think Efe Ajaba is actually a really good talent. He just needs to have the right trainer to teach him the ways of boxing really at the highest level to elevate his skills and to really sharpen it. Because Efe Ajaba is a natural power puncher. He's a natural power puncher, comes forward, has a pretty good chin, right? We've seen Efe Ajaba drop once, but I believe that was more of a he was trying to finish the guy, and when you try to finish a guy, you can get dropped. We've seen what happened with Anthony Joshua. But, you know, talking about Efe Ajaba and Anthony Joshua's skills, Anthony Joshua can't get caught. He's been caught many times in his career, and Efe Ajaba believes he can catch him again. Now, I'm going to get some quotes for you guys. Now, Efe Ajaba says, and I quote, "Skills will beat Anthony Joshua, not power," said the undefeated Efe Ajaba. Me and Joshua both have the power, but skills control the power. I have more skills. That's what he says, man. And he gets more into he breaks Anthony Joshua down, which is it gets pretty deep. But basically, he says that basically, man, yeah, he thinks skills do control power, and he's right. When you have the skills, you can tame that power and make the guy more hesitant. You know, a lot of people will say, for example, Floyd Mayweather, oh, he has pillow fisted and everything, but Floyd Mayweather is so talented and such a good counterpuncher, people can't walk him down because they're afraid what comes back, because he has the skills to tame a power puncher, right? This is facts, right? Floyd Mayweather is a smaller fighter than most of the fighters he fights. He fights bigger opponents most of the time, right? Efe Ajaba believes that Anthony Joshua would be timid fighting him. He'll be more cautious throwing when he throws, right? And you know what? I think fighting a knockout artist like Efe Ajaba, if Efe Ajaba gets to the level of Anthony Joshua, I don't think that Anthony Joshua will be open for a firefight. Let's just say he'll be more calculated in his approach to fight Efe Ajaba. You know, I do think Efe Ajaba is a phenomenal fighter, and he's been training with, you know, the who's who in the trainers, right? I think the right trainer can really elevate this guy's career, and if he just put his combinations together a little more, and just working his speed, because right now he seems really stiff, and if he just move a little better and throw combinations a little more naturally, he'd be a monster, right? Right now he's sort of a flat-footed power puncher. He's trying to knock you out, and you know, that part of his game is already on point. He just needs to elevate his game to be more elusive, right? So I think Efe Ajaba has a point with skills tame power, because even he understands as a power puncher that he got caught because skills got caught him slipping and he got dropped, right? Same thing with Anthony Joshua. You can be powerful as you want, but they catch you in between those shots. That takes skill. It's not a lucky punch. A lot of casuals will call that lucky punch, but that's not a lucky punch. You get dropped and you're a power puncher. You drop the guy more than once, and this guy clips you because you're trying to finish him. That's by design. It's not by accident. You know, it's not in boxing. You're only throwing punches. You're not throwing kicks. You're not doing clinch. You're not doing all that. Everything's by design. You're not just throwing wild. You don't go to the gym and box for, you know, a lot of these fighters 5 or 10 years and just throw punches. No, it's not how boxing works. Everything is calculated. There's a method to the madness. So, man, man, I'm really excited that Efe Ajaba is talking trash now. He just signed with Top Rank. And Bob Arum, you know, this is the first fighter he would have complete control over, unlike Tyson Fury, who's in a dual control between Bob Arum and Frank Warren. You know, he's going to want someone in the background who he has full control over. And Efe Ajaba, I'm pretty sure he signed a long deal contract with Top Rank. So this is definitely in Bob Arum's interest to get him a title shot as soon as possible. And Efe Ajaba, he represents Nigeria just like Anthony Joshua represents Britain and Nigeria. So this definitely be a big fight because Efe Ajaba represents Nigeria and America, and like I said earlier, Anthony Joshua represents British and Nigeria. So it would be a really big deal for bragging rights to see who's culturally superior, the British Nigerian or the American Nigerian. Wild stuff, man. Wild stuff. Anyway, let me know how you guys feel about Efe Ajaba's comments, man. Who you guys think will win that fight? Do you guys think that Efe Ajaba has a higher peak that we haven't seen yet? I think he has an extremely high peak that we haven't seen yet. He just needs to be put in the right hands. But Anthony Joshua, have we seen his peak yet? Let me know how you guys feel about it, though. Like, comment, subscribe. It's the Empire. Geoboxing Empire. Peace.